guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. Today I've got a Vinted little haul, and I've got like a few things from Vinted, and I've got a couple of things from the charity shops. Sorry, I'm just checking them, so it's a few things from Vinted and a couple from the charity shop. Yeah, so Vinted, if you've never heard of it, is it's an app that you download on your phone. This isn't sponsored, by the way, but it's just an app that you download on your phone, and you can buy things that people are selling, like things that they don't want anymore, which is, what's the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So there's I mean, I'm not saying that there's trash on there or anything, but at least I haven't seen any trash. It's all like really nice things, but it's like clothing and footwear, bags. I don't know if there's like homeware things on there. I'm really not sure. I haven't gotten to that bit yet, if there is. But it was like the clothing I was looking at, and what kind of made me look was, obviously I'd heard about it, and it was advertised on the TV as well for quite a while. So yeah, I thought I'd check it out, and there was one thing in particular I was looking for, and it was a jacket, like a blazer jacket, and I'd ordered one from Shein recently, and when it came I was like really disappointed. And you know what, I do like Shein, but I've got to be honest here, and I'm really not loving their jackets, because they are cheap, the price point's cheap, but they're unlined. At least the ones I've gotten have all been unlined, and they just don't look right. They're not working for me, guys. So I wanted like a nice quality one, a lined one, and I found one on Vinted. So as I say, that inspired me to sort of look on Vinted to see if somebody was selling one there, and there were. And the one I ordered on Shein was black, but this one I've bought is a navy blazer, but that's fine because I wanted a navy one as well. So I'm just still looking for a black one, but I picked up this one. It's lovely. It's from Marks and Spencer. So it is a nice quality jacket, and it's like this lovely navy double-breasted style. It's got these, I'll come a bit closer, guys, so you can see. So it's got the lapels, it's got these buttons here, and they're like an antique gold colour, I would say they are. So you've got like the three on this side, the three on this side. It's got pockets, and they are like proper pockets, the working pockets. On the sleeves, it's got these like three smaller buttons, again in the same kind of antique gold. At the back, guys, it doesn't have any like vent or anything, it's just a plain back. It's really, really nice. The sleeves here, it's got shoulder pads in, so it gives a lot of like structure to the jacket, and they've got like a slight gather on the right here on the shoulder, like a slight little tuck, which adds to a nice tailored look. Really, really smart on. It's lined. Yay! A really nice lined blazer. I don't think it's got any inner pockets. You don't tend to get them on ladies, but on men's you do. But it's just a nice navy lining, and I really, really like it. The bottom of it, I don't know if you can see the bottom of it here, but it's not, I like these type of jackets where it's not cut square. It's like cut at an angle. It just, what it does is it kind of, and it's good for like bigger ladies like myself, because it kind of draws the eye in, so it looks like you've got a waist. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you'll see when I put it on, guys, but it's really, really nice. I picked it up in a size 20, this, because I'm always like bigger in jackets, and I'm always bigger like when it's lined as well. So as I say, it was in a size 20, and on Vinted, what you can do is you can offer a price, so they'll have the price, but if you, sorry, I'm going to get the price up, but if you don't want to pay that price, you can like put in an offer and see if they'll accept that, and that's exactly what I did. And it was rejected, the offer, which that was fine. But and the we agreed on a price in the end, and I'll tell you what that price was if I can find it, guys. I think it was £15. £13, sorry. She wanted £15 for it, and I offered her, I think I offered her like 12, and then we agreed on £13. So I only paid £13 for it, and it's you know, it came lovely. The seller was really good with communication. It was exactly as it was described. You know, it was brilliant. I left some positive feedback for it. So I paid £13 for it, and then there was a bit of P&P on top of that, so it came to £16.19. But you know what, for a Marxie's blazer, like £16.19 is not bad at all, and it's a really nice quality blazer. So guys, I'm going to just pop in a little try on clip here so you can see what it's like. So guys, I picked up another item of clothing from Vinted. Oh, excuse me. And it's this beautiful plum coloured dress, like purple. A purple plum colour. It looks like the colour of the plums on my tree, the Victoria plums. But it's a really nice dress. It's a chiffon dress, and it's quite long. I'll just, I hope you can see when I step back with it like that. It's got a really interesting hemline, and I do like sort of really interesting hemlines. So it reminds me of a dress I got from H&M years and years ago, and it was like a tribal print. But anyway, it's got this, just, can you see, it's like the shoestring strap and a can halter, and on this side it's got like a frilly one, so it's a little bit different. It's got a lovely frill down here as well, comes all the way down, and then can you see it follows down. It's really nice, and the hemline is like a handkerchief hemline, which I absolutely love. Handkerchief hemlines, I've been wearing them for years now. I just love like hemlines that's different, and sleeves as well, that's different. And the back is just a plain back, so that's it at the back. But it's like got, you know, I think just the movement of it. I love movement in clothes, you know, when you're walking and that, and yeah, it's just really pretty. It's got like a drop neckline, you know, and I'm going to slot a try on clip for you guys so you can see what this looks like on me. But what size did I pick this up? Actually, what size is it and who is it by? Okay. So it's by Per Una, which is Marxie's again. I hope you can see, Per Una, and I picked it up in a size 18. And the price of it, I think it was £10, guys, that I paid for it. I'm just going to check on the app. I'm just on the mobile. So right. Yes, I paid £10 for it, but with the postage and packaging, it was £13.79. Now, I got the parcel delivered to my home address. I think you can get it delivered maybe somewhere where you pick it up out of one of them lockers. And I think the postage was less for that. But, you know, I just wanted it delivered to my home address. So, not really bad at all for a Marxie's dress, is it, guys? So I'm going to try this on, and I will fit in the try on clip here so you can see what this looks like on me. Right guys, next up was a bed set where I bought. Now this bed set, I have took it out of its packaging and washed it, put it through the washer, but it was totally brand new, all in its packaging, and you know, it's beautiful. I already have this set, but I have it in a different colour. You probably have seen it on my bed, you know, when I've done like vlogs up in my bedroom, but it's the one up, I think I've currently got it on the bed now, I think, and it's red roses on it, embroidered red roses. It's from Dunelm Mill. I'm going to say Dunelm Mill. It's Dunelm, isn't it? Now, used to be called Dunelm Mill. Anyway, it's called Juliet, and mine upstairs is in the red, and I picked it up in the purple, you know, the light purple flower. I'll just show you the purple rose. I'm just going to open it out. It is beautiful bed of mine, guys. It really is a nice quality, you know, but this is the embroidered rose here. It's so pretty. It's a lovely bedding set, and it's like got this border all the way around it. Can you see this border here? Like all the way around it, and it's just a nice kind of beige colour. It's beautiful. It really is a beautiful bed set. I love it in the red, so when I saw it in the purple, I thought, oh, I'm going to get that. Now the only thing is, I've got it in the red, and I've got like the little scatter cushions, you know, but I couldn't get the scatter cushions with this. It was simply just the, you know, the duvet cover. This is like the duvet cover, and you buy the pillowcases separate. So they were selling them separate, you know, the duvet cover and the pillowcases, but they bundled them together. So if you're buying like a few things off one seller, they'll bundle them together, and I think it brings the cost down, you know. But these are the pillowcases as well. As I say, they were both individually wrapped, unused, beautiful. That's them there. I mean, I've just literally put them through the washer, you know. I do that in any way. Like, even if I'd gone straight to Dunelm and bought it from there and brought it home, I would wash them first. I do it with clothing, you know. I think it's just like, yeah, I've worked in clothing factories in the past, and you know, I would always wash clothes before you wear them, especially underwear. But that's the pillowcase there. Really beautiful it is. And for these, and these are really expensive in Dunelm, you know. I can't remember what the red one cost because I've had it a while. But this one, they still sell it in Dunelm. The red one, I don't think I've seen the purple one in there, but they've definitely still got the red one. And for this, I paid £25. So I offered £20 because you've always got to try, haven't you? And they declined it. So it was settled on a price of £25. So that was like for the two pillowcases and the duvet cover. So I mean, as I say, I bought the Juliet. It's called Juliet. I bought the Juliet one in the red, you know, from Dunelm, and really expensive. But you know, £25 isn't bad at all, like to buy from Vinted, and it's like what you would pay in sort of B&M for a bed set at £25. But guys, the quality is so much better. So have a look on Vinted if you're thinking about buying any homeware things or any clothing, you know, because you'd be very surprised at the quality items you can get on there. And honestly, this isn't sponsored by Vinted. I'm just like really liking the app. You know, it's like, it's dead simple to use. So I paid like £25 for that, but with the postage and packaging, again, arriving to my home, it was £30.19. So not bad at all, guys. Honestly, I'm really enjoying using Vinted. because, you know, you're not paying full price for things, are you? And you know what, the stuff I've received, I think there is a returns thing as well, you know, and there's like an insurance that you can add. Oh yes, by the way, that's with this insurance added, you know, when I say about the postage and packaging, it's like there's an insurance payment included in there as well. So like if your parcel goes missing or anything like that, you get refunded. So that's with that included, and personally I would always buy with that insurance. But it's up to yourself, it's optional, you don't have to, you know. So my other items were from the charity shop, and I picked up this lantern. Now this, I've got them in white, and I bought them from Everything's £5, or it's like an online shop, Everything £5. I bought them from there, and I picked this one up, and it's exactly the same, but it's just in a like a more natural kind of colour. And this was only £1. That's all it was. It's got like the rope handle, so just £1 for this. And you know what, it came with this candle in it. Just pull a candle. It came with this candle in it, this pillar candle, and the candle alone's worth £1, you know. So I was like really pleased about that. And you know what, if you don't want to put a candle in, I mean, on my white ones out there, they're under the gazebo at the minute, I popped a hanging plant in. So I've got a plant and it just cascades down. So you could put this in the house. You know, you can use it outside in your garden, but you could put a plant in if you didn't want to use it as a lantern. That's just another way of using it, you know. I suppose you could use it as a centrepiece or something like that on your table. But £1. I was absolutely over the moon with that. Can you tell? I keep saying £1. I love it when you get a bargain though. Okay, so my next item is this. I've just popped that plant in, you know, I've just literally chucked it in. But it's another lantern, so you can use it just like this. It's like got a macrame kind of holder, hasn't it? It's like, can you see? It's like a nice macrame with the handle, and you can just pop a candle in it. Let's just pop that one in for now. Pop a candle in it, use it as a lantern, indoor or outdoor. It's really nice. Or again, you can just pop a plant in, like either a hanging one or just, I mean, I've just got this one at hand at the minute. I wouldn't probably not put this one in, but you know, you just pop a plant in it as well and have that kind of look. And this was only £1. Just £1 for that. I couldn't walk away from it for £1. You never have too many lanterns. Oh, I've just pulled that out. You can never have too many lanterns. Yeah, and if you're interested as well, these plants are the ones I got from Home Bargains. They were only like £2.99, which are, you know, like cheaper than the IKEA ones that I normally get. But I do like IKEA plants. If you're looking for any if you're looking for any fake plants, I mean, now's probably going out of the season, but for next year I would definitely say Home Bargains and IKEA are the best for the artificial plants. B&M do some nice ones as well, but I just find Home Bargains and IKEA like really good for the plants. And you know what, this, I'm looking at it, and it would be very easy to replicate. You know, if you've just got a plain vase and to do this macrame look. I have actually done this before. I haven't featured it on the channel. I just did a couple of like little things. Again, I picked them up from the charity shop, and I did two, and I haven't finished them. You know, that's me. I've started a project and not finished it, but I will do them, and I will. It's probably next year now, and I will show you how I do them. I'll finish them off next year. Hopefully David will have finished that bar by then as well. Honestly, we've just gotten some wood delivered, guys, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be too long. In fact, what I'll do is I'll take you out and I'll show you what we've done so far. Well, what he's done so far. I haven't done any of it. I've just told him which way I want it, you know, and he's been building it. But it is starting to take shape, guys. Did I tell you this was £1? It's just £1 from the charity shop. It was the cancer research one. Or was it I can't remember, guys. It might have been the Salvation Army. I can't remember. It was one of the charity shops. But they get things like that in all the time, the charity shops. You know, people just change their look, don't they? They change their decor, and they're just like, oh, I do it myself. You know, I'll change things up. And if my daughters, I mean, one of my daughters has got our own home now, and if like none of my family members wanted them, I would take them to the charity shop. Obviously I would offer them to family and friends first, and like if nobody wanted them, or if I just was in that mood that day, because I do get these like these moods where I just want to get rid of things, you know. I'm not saying they happen very often, but I do get them where I'm like, no, that's got to go, that's got to go, sick of that, you know. And yeah, if I'm in one of them moods, then it all just goes in a big black bag and it gets took to the charity shop the same day, you know, because then I can't change my mind. Because in the past, guys, I've done it, and I've bagged 2 big black bin liners full of things, and I've left them in the garage. Like, I've put them in the garage and thought I'll take them later, you know, at the end of the week, and then I've never, and then I've gone in the garage at some point later and started, you know, raking in the bags, and I went, oh, well, what am I? No, I'm keeping that. Oh no, I'm keeping that. You know, so if you're getting rid, if you're doing a clear out, my top tip would be to just take it on the same day, get rid of it. I mean, I usually end up with them in the boot of my car, and I'm alright if I put them in the boot of the car. I'll not go back through them if I put them, but if I put them in the garage, I'll be pulling, I'll open and think, oh, what's in here, you know. But if I put them in the boot of my car, I mean, I've had them where they've laid in there for months, you know, because I keep forgetting to chop them off. But yeah, I would suggest either putting them in the boot of your car or taking them straight there, so you can't change your mind. Anyway, guys, I'll take you off the tripod here, and I'll show you what's happening up there. Right, guys, I'm just going to take you up to the bar area so you can see what we've been doing up there. Please excuse the washing on the line. It's real life, guys. So we've just come on here. So we've just had this wood delivered here, and this is like the log cabin effect wood. So that's going to be for the cladding. Look at the beds. We've done this decking. He's had all of this path up and renewed like the wood underneath because it was starting to rot out, and then we've just did it a bit different and put like some decking board going that way as well as across this way. And then when we get to the steps here, they need a good old sweep, they do. But as you can see, we've got the decking board going that way, and around the decking here we've got it like that, and then this kind of trim. He's put the handrails up on this side and a new newel post, but because the other one was rotten, so that handrail's up. It needs all painting. Oh guys, this newer post needs painting, and all along here I need to paint, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be next year now. That's just dust sheets. Here you can see where the trim, you know, this like kind of edge trim going all the way around. He hasn't put these up yet, but he's got the you know, the things in ready for the newer posts. He just doesn't want to put that up because he's handling big pieces of wood at the minute, so you know, he might damage it, so he hasn't put this like this side of the rail up. But that's it there. The area's like increased quite a bit actually, and this area certainly increased more when we do befores and afters. You know, when it's finished, we will do before and after shots and things. These are decking screws. We've gone through so many of these, guys. Tubs of decking screws. These are all my plants just like chucked here for the minute. And this plant, yeah, this plant is absolutely beautiful. It's like green in the summer. It's a climber and it's green like that in the summer, and then it turns this beautiful colour in the autumn. It's like that all year round, I guess. At least I think it is. Anyway, I'll tell you what it's called because it's still got the tag on it. If I can get in at it. It's a Virginia Creeper. So that's it there, Virginia Creeper. Perfect for walls and fences. So, turning this wheel. So this is the bar now. So we've got like a counter. This is going to be the counter. You know, the structure's there. We've got a roof. He's put the shed felt on, but it's going to get like thatch on it. And you can see the stud work inside. So we're actually putting plywood in here as well, so you won't see any of this stud work. He's used sterling board as well to build it, and it's sheltered by the big fence at the back as well. So it should be quite weatherproof. Plus he's painted it with Cupra and all ducks back as well, like, you know, in here. Like this side of it's all been treated and painted. So that's it so far. This will be all clad with the log, you know, the log cabin cladding. Like, so we'll be putting it that way down, sort of a vertical, and then up the sides here we'll have it horizontal up there, and that bit's the door. This bit is like the door to get in the bar, and obviously this will be all clad as well. So you'll just go, the table will be here, and you'll just go doop 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 doop, and then into the bar. And it is quite wide now compared to where it was. So yeah, we need to find something for a countertop for here. Not sure what to use yet. And all this will be like shelves. It'll all be shelved. And here we're hoping that's the electrics coming in. So here we're hoping to have like a counter, you know, to serve from. Sorry, one of my neighbours is doing work as well. We're all in the same mind here. So yeah, we'll have like the countertop on here, and on the other side will be bar stool, so you can like actually sit at the bar, and then you're protected because you've got the you know, the roof canopy. So yeah guys, that's what's happening so far. But the decking is done. We just need this rail putting on after we've finished the bar. But we've now got the wood which is lying over there. This is all scrap wood, honestly. The garden is like a bomb site, it really is. It's terrible, isn't it? We've just got plants chucked all over, and there's wood everywhere. It's just, you know, my garden, it's not nice anymore. It's a mess. But you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs. Oh, and I don't know if you can see over there under the plastic, it's some old trees, like the, you know, logs off a tree that fell in Storm Arwen, and it was like on our road. We lost quite a few trees on our like road, and I managed to get some pieces off one. So that's what's under there. It's wood and driftwood. So I'll be using that in the garden next year. So yeah guys, that's it so far with the, you know, the garden renewal. Well, all I want to say is just thanks for joining me today. You know, I've really enjoyed your company, and I hope you've enjoyed mine too. If you have, please like this video, you know, just like press that thumbs up button, and if you're not already subscribed, it would be so nice to have you subscribe to my channel. It's like growing now, you know. It's yeah, it's building, you know. I'm getting a lot of more new friends on here, so which is really always nice. You can never have too many friends, can you? And yeah, I just really appreciate you coming to my channel, and you know, yeah, I just really appreciate you spending time with me, you know, taking time out your busy days to spend with me. So much appreciated, guys. So until the next time, I'm just going to say goodbye and take care. Bye.